Good afternoon. I'll try it again. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cecil College's 57th commencement. We're pleased to have you here, joining us and honoring the class of 2026. At this time, we would ask that you would silence all cell phones and electronic devices for the remainder of the ceremony. Thank you. Now, would you please rise and remain standing for the processional and for the singing of the national anthem.
Honored guest, our national anthem will be performed by Ava Chisos and Ricky Ciavico, vocalist, accompanied by June Suh, pianist.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a momentous occasion, one that marks not only the culmination of hard work, but also the beginning of your next adventure. As I stand before you today, I am filled with admiration for each and every one of you. Graduates, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. Your dedication, your perseverance, and your unwavering commitment to your education is inspiring. You've earned every bit of celebration and recognition that this day brings. Cecil College has become more than just a place of learning. It's become a community, a sanctuary, and most importantly, the launch pad for your dreams. Here, not only have you gained knowledge, but you've built resilience, formed lifelong friendships, and discovered passions that will fuel your future. Each of you has arrived with a unique story, and through the challenges and triumphs, you have reached this defining moment. Please know that you are ready. Not only are you prepared to step into the future, you are equipped to own it. The education, all your experiences, and values you've gained have really set the stage for you to continue to conquer whatever challenges may lie ahead. The foundation has been laid, and now the world is yours for the taking. Many of you have balanced the demands of being students with other full-time roles, parents, caregivers, employees, employers, and leaders. And yet, you pressed on. You found time, you made the sacrifices, and you remained focused on your dreams. Your resilience is a testament of your strength, your determination, and your eagerness for the next chapter. As you reflect on Cecil College, think about how far you have come. Remember those moments when you felt like the odds were stacked against you, those long nights of studying and the challenges that seemed impossible. And in those moments of doubt, you found your strength. This strength is your foundation now, and it will carry you into the future. Today, we celebrate not only your academic accomplishments, but also your grit, your growth, and your preparedness to lead, inspire, and make a bigger lasting impact. As you step into your next chapter, whether you're entering workforce right away, continuing your education, or perhaps forging a new path, remember you are certainly ready. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, and most importantly, the courage to succeed in any direction you may choose. You've prepared your future, and you have achieved your dreams. As you continue to move forward, remember the support you received, the moments of breakthrough, the friendships forged, and of course the lessons you learned. Let those memories continue to guide you as you remember the people and the places that helped you shape where you are and shape you today. Know that Cecil College will always be your home, a place where you are valued, you're welcomed, and you're supported. And know that you carry with you the heart of the Seahawk community, one that is rooted in support, perseverance, and belief that anything is possible. This year, Cecil College proudly awards 359 associate degrees and 42 certificates to 358 graduates. Our college continues to serve over 5,000 students annually, ensuring our mission of academic excellence and empowering students to succeed. To our partners and supporters in the county, the state, the region, and our local community, thank you. Your commitment to education fuels our students' success and strengthens the impact of Cecil College. And to our extraordinary faculty and staff with us today, thank you. Your dedication to our students, your mentorship, your relentless efforts have shaped the lives of our graduates. Every graduate that's here today, you are the heart of Cecil College. And today we'd like to recognize the upcoming newest Professor Emeriti, Professor Susan Bernadzikowski, Professor 1 of English. She served as chair of the Department of English for 20 years. She served as a member of the Faculty Senate, and she worked tirelessly at the state and college levels to develop strong academic standards for the state and college English courses. To our 2026 graduates, walking across this stage today is just the beginning. This is not an end, it's a bold new start. Success, as you know, is never a solo journey, and your connection to Cecil College does not stop with today. Whatever you choose, whether it's through networking, alumni events, career services, or lifelong learning, we're here to continue supporting you as you own your future. Once again, congratulations. You are ready. Go forward with confidence, with passion and purpose. The world is waiting for you, and it's brighter because you are in it. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future awaits you. Now it's my privilege to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed special guest. I request that each of you stand as your name is called, and I ask our audience to kindly reserve their applause until all introductions have been made. It's a long list. We have a lot of great support. First, I want to express our deepest gratitude to the members of the Board of Trustees, whose dedication and voluntary service to the college are invaluable. Please rise as I announce your names. Mr. Raymond Ham, Jr., Chair of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Kathleen Kunda, Vice Chair. Ms. Sarah W. Kalinda. Mr. Mark G. Mortensen. Ms. Donna Horgan. Dr. Ozden Chuksakin. Thank you. You may be seated. Our heartfelt appreciation also extends to the devoted members of our Cecil College Foundation who tirelessly serve as ambassadors to our institution, fostering relationships and garnering support for various educational endeavors, including many student scholarships. Our state delegation advocates for the college initiatives in Annapolis, and they're represented here today by a Cecil College alumni, Delegate Kevin Hornberger. Furthermore, we are privileged to have the support of our county executive and county council members whose dedication to Cecil County and its educational institution is truly commendable. Among them, we have Mr. Adam Straight, county executive, Mr. Al Miller, county council president, Mr. Bob Meffley, county council vice president, Dawn Branch, county council. Thank you for your service and for your presence and support here today and every day. I'd like to also acknowledge the esteemed administrators from Cecil County Public Schools and Oxford Area High School who are instrumental in shaping the educational landscape of our communities. Please stand as I call your names. Dr. Jeffrey Lawson, Superintendent. Tierney Davis, Board Vice President. Dr. David Foy, Executive Director, Secondary Education. Ms. Diana Hawley, Cecil County Public Board. Jefferson Brown, Assistant Principal, Elkton High School, and Dr. Kimberly Williams, Principal of Perryville High School, Mr. David Wood, Superintendent of Oxford Area Schools, Mr. Jamie Canaday, Principal of Oxford, Ms. Jennifer Warren, School Board President, and Ms. Debbie Vendrick, School Board Member. Thank you. A special acknowledgement goes to Cynthia C. Miller-Miser and Kathleen Hook from Definitions and Interpreting LLC. They are providing our sign language interpretation services for today's ceremony. I'd also like to recognize our distinguished guests, including Dr. Christy Dreyer, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Provost, Dr. Jennifer Scott Greenfield, President of Academic Senate, Dr. Kimberly Joyce, Vice President of Student Affairs, Mr. Christopher Mills, Vice President of Finance and Administrative Services, Ms. Kelly McVeigh, Vice President of Digital Strategy, Data, and Communication, Ms. Lauren Fleck, Vice President of Human Resources, Dr. Veronica Doherty, Dean of Arts and Science, Dr. Nancy Norman Marzella, Dean of Health, Human and Business Sciences, Dr. Gladys Ramirez-Reese, Interim Dean for Continuing Education and Workforce Development. Let us recognize also the exceptional achievements of our outstanding students for the 2026. Hayden Ammerman, you may stand. Brian P. Brophy, Samantha Josephine LaMonica, Rachel Maureen Penichi Lindell, Martha Lynn Lovelace, Maureen E. Lyles, Shakima Ramiro Mutege, Jack Arthur Northcote, Tina Michelle Shockey, Megan Elise Shockley, Wyan Dylan Thompson, Lillian Mafika May Tyler, Matthew Thad Upton. We commend your hard work. Congratulations. You may be seated. Furthermore, I'd like to acknowledge our welcome speaker, Colin Cascio, our student speakers, Nicole Dominique Flemings and Crystal Noel Caldwell, who will be sharing their insights and their reflections with us today. They are on our stage. If you would stand, please. To the esteemed faculty members on stage and in the audience, including our adjunct faculty members, I extend my deepest gratitude. Your dedication and expertise are pivotal in shaping the futures of our students, and for that, we are immensely grateful. Lastly, a heartfelt acknowledgement goes out to the Student Services support staff who provide unwavering support to our students throughout our academic journey. To the friends and family members and college staff and trustees, foundation members, student support groups, and administrators present here today, thank you for the invaluable contributions in making this day special. And now it is my honor to introduce our Chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Raymond Ham, Jr., to address our gathering. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium. Mr. Ham.
Good afternoon. My name is Chick Ham, and I'm delighted to be here today as the chair of the College Board. It's an exciting day for all of us, and on behalf of all 7 college trustees, I'm here to deliver our highest regards and very best wishes to every member of today's graduating class. My very first memory of Cecil College dates back to the 1960s. My family drove past this site every weekend on the way to visit my grandparents in Oxford, Pennsylvania. So as a third grader and beyond, I watched this campus grow up out of the ground. For most of us, when we hear the words Cecil College, our first thought is of this location, the buildings on campus, and the hustle and bustle of college life. Today, when I hear Cecil College, my first spontaneous thought has nothing to do with this campus or its buildings. Today, my mind goes immediately to the remarkable dedication of this school's faculty and staff and the magic that happens because of their intense focus on the only thing that really matters, and that is the success of every single student. We see this unwavering commitment to Cecil students as it unfolds in classrooms, in our labs, athletic fields, our theater, and in the delivery of all college supportive and administrative services. My time as a trustee, now in its 12th year, has taught me the most defining feature of Cecil College is its willingness and ability to stay focused on student success. The provision of a safe, secure, supportive, and successful learning environment does not happen without the remarkable efforts of a very dedicated group of educators. Today, in the midst of this celebration, it's important that we say thank you to Cecil College's incredible faculty and staff. I also want to thank everyone who's seated here around and behind these graduates. Today's victory didn't happen in isolation, and we know that the moms and dads, grandparents, friends and family, and many others who gather here today played a vital role in steering these students to a successful finish. Your sacrifice, provision of love, support, encouragement for all these students is a major part of this celebration. We wouldn't be here without you, and we offer our sincere and genuine gratitude. In a few minutes, we'll begin the time-honored and solemn tradition of a forward procession, reading of names, issuing diplomas, and watching tomorrow's leaders cross this stage. We will witness graduates taking their first steps into the world of biology, nursing, engineering, accounting, law, teaching, agronomy, further educational pursuits, and on and on. We celebrate your academic success and in a heartfelt way deliver our very best wishes as we shake your hand and watch you head off into a future made much brighter because of your work on this campus. Today we also celebrate three of my very favorite things, and that would be grit, resilience, and determination. Think back with me for a few minutes about the very first time you encountered this campus. I bet you asked a few questions. Those questions might have been, am I doing the right thing here? Am I going to like these people? Are these people going to like me? Will I be able to learn this stuff? Will I succeed? Will I struggle? How do I get to where I'm supposed to go? Am I on the right track? Is today going to be a good day or a tough day? These questions came very naturally on your first day at Cecil, and as the journey of life soldiers on, you will have moments when you ask these questions again and again. In those moments, I want you to recall that today you stand at the finish line. Your receipt of a diploma says a great deal about who you are and what you're made of. As a graduate, you have demonstrated that you know how to plan your work and work your plan. You have what it takes to rise up and meet challenges, overcome moments of doubt, and when the currents are strong, you know how to just keep swimming. Nothing here today has been given. Everything here today has been earned. Your graduation today is an accomplishment and a building block that will serve you well as you move on to new and exciting chapters. I hope you take a few minutes to reflect on the depth and significance of this achievement, and may that reflection provide you with long-standing peace, comfort, and confidence as you move from here to new challenges further afield. Congratulations to the remarkable class of 2026. We are all indeed very proud of you.
Thank you, Trustee Ham. We are pleased to have 3 students reflect on their experiences while attending Cecil College. These students were nominated by their Cecil College faculty and staff to be today's speakers. Colin Cassio is today's welcome speaker.
Good afternoon, graduates, friends, family, and honored guests. Welcome to the graduation of Cecil College class of 2026. My name is Colin Cassio, and like all of you here today, I am proud to stand before you as a graduate. A warm welcome is being extended to everyone in the audience this afternoon as we celebrate this prestigious and memorable occasion. I would like to begin by thanking the Cecil Committee for selecting me for this amazing opportunity to speak in front of the graduating class, and to Professor Deanna Smith for nominating me. It is truly an honor to speak on behalf of this graduating class on a significant day. This is a day for many of us have been anticipating for a long time, and speaking for myself, a day that at many points have felt like it may never make it. I myself am 27 years old, and when I look back on my journey to get to this point, there were many times that I stepped away, and definitely many times that I was sure this was something I may never achieve. Each pause in my education came with a reason. And over time, I came to understand that those moments were not failures, but lessons. Even though I couldn't see it then, each of those experiences have been preparing me for the future that I am now ready to pursue. Throughout my life, I faced challenges that often felt bigger than my circumstances. Addiction within my family, as well as financial hardships and limited opportunities, even though my family always did their very best they could with what we had. Growing up, I learned resilience early and carried with me the understanding that nothing worth having comes easily. Today, I can proudly say that I am the first person in my family to graduate from college, and for me, this moment represents far more than a degree. It represents perseverance, sacrifice, and the belief that that struggle does not define where you end up. To those in this graduating class that also share a similar journey, who may have had to take the long way to get here, I see you and I am proud of you. Your story matters, and this accomplishment is something no one can ever take away from you. I have always known that I wanted a career where I could make a difference in the lives of others. And today, I finally stand at the point where that goal becomes a reality, not just for myself, but for many of us here. There are so many who made this journey possible. To my professors, Deanna, Kelly, Levon, Lisa, and Jody, you were the best educators our cohort could have asked for. Thank you for believing in us, for pushing us, and for seeing our potential even when we struggled to see it ourselves. You helped shape not only the clinicians we are becoming, but the people we are today, and for that I am so grateful. To my cohort, you were some of the best people I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, working with, and growing alongside. This program challenged us in every way, but we leaned on each other, supported each other, and made it through together. Our hard work paid off. We did it. To my family, thank you for your unwavering support throughout this journey. The work ethic you guys instilled in me has carried me to this moment, and I'm endlessly grateful. All right. To my wife, Mary, your support throughout the years that we have been together and your support throughout this past year is what got me through this program. The sacrifices you made to support us have paid off, and because of you, I was able to make it here. Words cannot begin to describe how much I love you, and thank you for helping our ever-growing family get to this point. You're my best friend, the best person I know, and I know you're going to be the best mother to our little boy when he gets here in September. To the rest of the graduating class, that was a gender reveal, by the way. To the rest of the graduating class of 2026, I hope the memories and lessons you've gained during your time here at Cecil College carry with you into the next chapter and many more to come. Our hard work and perseverance has paid off, and whether this diploma is the first stepping stone of many on your educational path or the last stop before going into a career, you should be proud of yourselves for reaching this accomplishment. And for anyone in the audience or anyone tuning in from home that has had several obstacles that have caused you to have to step back from your goals, please know that it's never too late to follow your dreams. Every journey begins with a single step, but sometimes, at least for me, not every step is going to be easy. You may stumble, miss a step or two, or need time to find your footing again, and that's okay. What truly counts is that no matter how many times you fall, if something is worth pursuing, keep pushing forward and fighting for it. Because one day you look back and realize you did it. Today is that day for us. To the Cecil College graduating class of 2026, congratulations on your accomplishment, and thank you for letting me share in this joyful moment with you today.
Thank you, Colin. Please welcome student reflection speaker Nicole Donique Flemings.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nicole Flemings. It is an honor to stand here with everyone to reflect on my journey as a 2026 graduate. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to my mom. Thank you for supporting me when I made the decision to go back to school. You've supported me beyond measure and stood by me through the long days, the stressful moments, and times when I felt overwhelmed. But most importantly, thank you for always speaking life into me and supporting me no matter what it is in life. I am forever grateful for your unwavering support. So, as I reflect on my journey, when I first walked into campus in 2025, I'll be honest, I didn't fully know what my journey would look like. I didn't have every step mapped out, but one thing I did know was that I would reach my destination. Like many of us, I started with uncertainty, but also with hope. And along the way, I realized something really important. You don't get through a journey like this alone. From the very beginning, I was supported by the incredible faculty and staff at Cecil College. The admissions department welcomed me to campus. The financial aid department helped me navigate finances and opportunities. Mary Moore with the foundation scholarships, along with the donors, Charles and Mary Cole, helped lighten a huge financial burden. Because of that support, my education became something I could focus on, not something I had to constantly worry about affording. And for that, I am deeply grateful and forever thankful. But beyond the financial help, what truly shaped my experience were the students and the nursing faculty. One of the greatest privileges I had during this program was watching growth, not just my own, but the growth of my peers. Especially during clinicals and group simulations, I was able to see students transform. I saw nervous beginnings turn into confident decision-making. I saw doubt turn into strength. And as someone who's been a licensed practical nurse for almost 11 years, that experience meant even more to me. I wasn't just learning, I was observing, reflecting, and appreciating the journey from a whole different perspective. Now I'd like to take the moment to recognize some of the nursing faculty who truly made an impact on me. First, I'd like to start off with Kimberly Bullock. Kim taught me resilience in a way that I will never forget. No matter how difficult the day was, she had a way of turning things around. You could walk in feeling completely defeated, tell her you had a bad day, and somehow by the end of the conversation, you'd be smiling again. Not just you, but the patient too. This kind of energy is rare and is powerful. With Kim, we learned to adapt, persevere, and find strength we didn't even know we had. She didn't just teach us skills, she taught us how to face life with courage and with grace. Justin Porter. Justin wasn't just an instructor, he was a safe space for me and for so many other students. He created an environment that was conducive to learning where we felt comfortable, supported, and most importantly, never judged. He showed us that trust isn't about relying on others, it's about believing in ourselves too. He would very, very often tell us, "I'm so proud of y'all." When we saw his name on the schedule to teach us for the day, it felt like a weight lifted off of our shoulders. All the built-up stress left our bodies seeing him come down the hall. And let's be honest, anything that reduces stress in school is beyond a blessing. But you know something about Justin? He reminded us that learning doesn't have to come from fear. It can come from trust. Taisha Rodriguez-Gis. I want to thank Ty for pushing us beyond what we believe to be our potential. She encouraged us to think critically, especially before med passes. and helped us step outside of our comfort zone. She didn't just teach us what to think, she taught us how to think effectively, to practice safely and competently. And more importantly, she helped guide our confidence. Also, her lectures were the kind of lectures where we laughed way more than we cried. Even, laughed way more than we cried. Even the most toughest topics felt exciting because of the joy she brought to not one, but every single class. And it truly made all the difference. She believed in us when we didn't fully believe in ourselves yet. Dr. Roxanne Rash. Dr. Rash set a standard we'll never forget. From day one, she emphasized attention to detail, professionalism, and excellence in everything we do. She taught us to never underestimate the power of a comma, a well-written sentence, even a polished resume. Even now, when we write or review anything, we hear her voice in our heads, check your spelling and grammar. We had everyone but the President of the United States read our resumes and cover letters before we handed it in to her. She made sure we understood exactly how the real world works, from how to present ourselves professionally and how to walk into an interview with confidence, and most importantly, what not to bring. Because if you were thinking to bring your pet kitty to an interview, Dr. Rash already warned us not to do it. Dr. Nancy Marzella, thank you for taking the time and opportunity to make this moment possible for us, and the selfless effort you put into our pending ceremony that we will forever cherish for a lifetime. Your effort to make it a memorable experience is deeply appreciated. Now, if I could leave my fellow students with anything, it would be this. There were moments when this day felt so far away, and moments where we weren't even sure if we'd make it here at all. But somehow, through the chaos, the caffeine, the clinicals, and internships, we survived. We did it. But here's the truth. It wasn't just about passing exams or checking off skills. It was all about growth. We learned how to think critically, how to stay calm under pressure, and how to show up even on the days where we felt completely exhausted. We learned that being a professional isn't just about what you know and how you care, it's how you advocate and how you connect with people during some of the most vulnerable moments in their life. We saw things that changed us. We experienced moments that would stay with us forever. Some that made us smile, some that broke our hearts a little, but through it all, we kept going. And that says everything about who we are. Not every day is going to be easy. There will be moments where you feel overwhelmed as a professional in your career. Days when you question yourself, days when you wonder if you can keep going. But in those moments, remember why you started. Trust your gut, let your experiences guide you, and understand that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. You are not alone. Lean on your support system, talk to your peers, talk to your education support staff, ask questions, learn from your experience, but most importantly, always do the right thing. Because every single moment, good or bad, is an opportunity to grow. Take every chance you can to learn, even on the hard days. And don't forget to laugh along the way. Because if Cecil College teaches you anything, is that sometimes humor is what gets you through most days. This experience didn't just teach me, it shaped me. So to everyone here, faculty, staff, donors, family, friends, and fellow students, thank you for being a part of this journey. And to all my students present, keep going, keep growing, continue to learn, and never forget, you got this. Thank you to everyone who attended today's graduation ceremony.
Thank you, Nicole. Please welcome student reflection speaker Crystal Noel Cowball.
I'd like to thank everyone here who's supporting me today, my family, friends. I'd like to thank the other attendees. You guys' support means so much to all of us. I'd like to thank the staff of Cecil, for which none of this would be possible, and of course, my fellow graduates. It's an honor to be among you today. At 18 years old, you're expected to have your life plan figured out. At 30, it felt like I had barely begun. In 2009, I graduated from Perryville High School and began working full-time. For the next 13 years, I worked a variety of sales and retail jobs, from basic associate up to store manager. For a long time, I wasn't unhappy, but I wasn't fulfilled either. Nothing was motivating me to grow, and that's a hard place to admit that you're stuck. I knew that if I wanted to find something else, I had to step outside of my comfort zone. I finally acted and enrolled at Cecil. The sign up front of the school mentioned a new degree, bioproduction. I had no idea what that was or if it was something I could even do. An advisor encouraged me to take the biological lab skills course as an entry into the world of bioproduction. It was my first in-person class at Cecil. I was thrilled to discover how versatile bioproduction is and to actually experience this firsthand. I went from working in a hospital lab to a chemical company's quality lab. I applied for a highly competitive internship through NIMBLE and was one of 100 students selected out of the US. I spent a week in Philadelphia with 15 other students at Wistar, a prestigious institute known for biomedical research. At work, I was promoted to a specialist position, and then again recently to quality supervisor. I've had all these opportunities while expanding my education and working on incredible lab projects. It wasn't easy. There were many times where I was overwhelmed, out of my element, and very frustrated. There were numerous moments of stress as I tried to balance my professional, personal, and educational demands. I felt awkward being among the older students in my classes and the oldest by more than a decade at my internship. However, I was fortunate enough to learn from professionals in the STEM fields that encouraged me. Let me share those lessons with you today. Growth doesn't happen where we are comfortable. It happens when you're uncertain, uncomfortable, and willing to be wrong. Progress is not always linear. The path may meander, you may wander, but you are still progressing. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. Take a chance at yourself and on opportunities. You don't know what the end result will be. Have confidence in yourself. Give yourself your due credit. I am quick to credit Cecil with my accomplishments. I wouldn't be facing the future I have now if it wasn't for the advisors who helped me, the professors who guided me, and saw my abilities when I didn't see them myself. All of that is true. I needed that guidance, experience, knowledge, and community to grow. We all do. Commit to growth. Lean on your community when you need to. Give back to it when you can. As writer Mary Ann Evans, better known as George Eliot, once said, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." As we stand here graduating today, you may have the next 10 years planned out, or you may not. And that's okay. Know there is no expiration date on starting something new, no deadline for change. I am standing here as proof that one small decision can change your path and open doors you never imagined. Wherever you are starting from, wherever you are headed, trust yourself. Take the chance and keep going. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal, and all the student speakers. Fantastic job, as always. You represent the entire graduating class well. You have, and we have, a graduating class full of inspiring stories like these: student successes, academic success and excellence, and completion. Cecil College is proud to recognize student excellence and academic achievement. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Jennifer Scott Greenfield to recognize the Outstanding Student Awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Donald M. Tomey Outstanding Student Award recognizes the students who are graduating with an associate's degree, had the highest grade point average, and have taken all of their coursework at Cecil College. This prestigious award is in honor of Donald M. Tomey, longtime friend and supporter of Cecil College and its foundation. Today, I am pleased to present the college's most prestigious academic award to the outstanding students who have met the established criteria. As I call your names, please join me at the podium and proceed across the stage to be recognized. Hayden Ammerman. Brian P. Brophy. Samantha Josephine LaMonica. Rachel Maureen Pinaki Lindell. Martha Lynn Lovelace. Maureen E. Lyle. Shakima Wairimo Matigi. Jack Arthur Northcote. Tina Michelle Shockey. Megan Elise Shockley. Wyatt Dylan Thompson. Lillian Lafika May Tyler. Matthew Thad Upton. On behalf of the faculty, administration, and staff of Cecil College, we are pleased to honor each of you as the outstanding students for the class of 2026 and wish you much success in your future endeavors. For this afternoon's performance, Climb Every Mountain will be performed by Ava Sykos and Ricky Shavico, vocalist, accompanied by pianist Young Jun Soo.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know.
Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow,
Thank you so much. What a wonderful performance. Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, friends, guests, and colleagues. It is truly time to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. Mr. Ham, Dr. Bolt, with the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Board of Trustees, I am honored to present the graduation candidates of the class of 2026. I would like to invite our student award winners and our student speakers to join me at the podium to begin the presentations. Colin Cassio, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Nicole Danique Flemings, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with highest honors, Crystal Noellen Kalba, Associate of Applied Science, Bioproduction, Departmental Award, Bioproduction. Graduating with highest honors, Hayden Amarin, Associate of Science, Mathematics, and Associate of Science Physics, Departmental Award winner, Math and Physics, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Brian P. Brophy, Associate of Applied Science, Management, Associate of Arts, Business Administration Transfer, Departmental Award, Business Administration, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Samantha Josephine LaMonica, Associate of Arts, Communication Studies, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Rachel Maureen Panaki Lindell, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Martha Lynn Lovelace, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Associate of Arts, Social Work, Outstanding Student Award, Departmental Award, Social Work. Graduating with highest honors, Maureen E. Lyle, Associate of Fine Arts, Art and Design, Interactive and Motion Arts Concentration, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Shakima Warimo Mategi, my apologies, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Jack Arthur Northcote, Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communications, Video Production Concentration, Outstanding Student Award, Departmental Award winner for Video Production Concentration. Graduating with highest honors, Tina Michelle Shockey, Associate of Arts, English degree, Outstanding Student Award, Departmental Award, English. Graduating with highest honors, Megan Elise Shockley, Associate of Applied Science, Music, Audio Technology Concentration, Outstanding Student Award, Departmental Award winner, Music. Graduating with highest honors, Wyatt Dylan Thompson, Associate of Applied Science, Management Certificate, Hospitality Management, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Lillian Lafika May Tyler, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with honors, Matthew Thad Upton, Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communications, Simulation Design and Gaming Concentration, Outstanding Student Award. Graduating with highest honors, Natalie Enlow, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Associate of Arts, Psychology, Departmental Award winner, Psychology. Graduating with highest honors, David Hanna, Associate of Science in Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Associate of Arts, General Studies, and Associate of Science, Physics, Departmental Award winner, Engineering. Graduating with highest honors, Emily Irene Jess White, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, Departmental Award winner, Education. Graduating with highest honors, Lauren LaPointe, Associate of Science Nursing, Departmental Award winner, Nursing. Liv McBride, Associate of Science, Biological Sciences, Biomedical Science Concentration, Departmental Award winner, Biological and Biomedical Science. Graduating with highest honors, Maya Padone, Associate of Fine Arts, Art and Design, Studio Arts, Concentration and Drawing and Painting Concentration, Departmental Award winner, Art and Design. Graduating with highest honors, Mackenzie Louise Shepard, Associate of Science, Exercise Science, Certificate, Personal Trainer and Fitness Manager, and Certificate, Health Sciences, Departmental Award winner, Exercise Science. Elijah Nathaniel Smith, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity, Departmental Award winner, Cybersecurity. Graduating with highest honors, Chloe Helene Wagner, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Departmental Award winner, Physical Therapist Assistant. Graduating with honors, Mandy Elizabeth Widrig, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies, Departmental Award winner, Paralegal. Leslie Giselle Zarco Garcia, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Departmental Award winner, Criminal Justice. Mayar Abla Fatah, Associate of Business Administration Transfer, Associate of Science, Engineering, Chemical Concentration. Alex Aguilar, Certificate, Biological Laboratory Skills. Graduating with honors, Kaylee M. Alexander, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Julianne Cheng Alexander, Associate of Arts, Psychology. Peyton Aldred, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Bent Altoff, Associate of Applied Science, Sports Management Concentration. Gabrielle Marie Amoretti, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies. Casey Marie Amos, Associate of Applied Science, Bioproduction, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Certificate, Biological Laboratory Skills. Samaya Anderson, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Cameron Anzalone, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Rachel Elizabeth Applegate, Associate of Fine Arts, Art and Design, Studio Arts Concentration. Andrew Scott Bailey, Associate of Applied Science, Transportation, Logistics, and Management. McKaylee Ayers, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Marion Bailey, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Nev P. Balaban, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Annabella Maria Barbado, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. John Riley Balker, Associate of Science Physics, Associate of Science Engineering, Engineering Science concentration. Graduating with highest honors, Bella Marie Beasley, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Christiana Diane Lynn Beavers, Associate of Fine Arts, Art and Design, Art History concentration. Graduating with highest honors, Mark Allen Bedwell, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Graduating with honors, Amber Nicole Bell, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Samuel Baresh, Associate of Arts, Sciences, my apology, Accounting. Graduating with honors, Khadija Renee Banu, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Nicole Tiffany Blackwell, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Miranda Mariluz Villamon, a certificate, Health Sciences. Isaac S. Blevins III, Associate of Applied Science, Supply Chain Management. Merrick Blumquist, Associate of Applied Science, Management. Graduating with honors, Bethann Carol Blumquist, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Ashley Boyd, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Jordan Brown, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Phoenix Scully Brown, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Andrea Denise Bruner, Associate of Arts, Psychology. Graduating with distinction, Gina Burnett de Garcia, Certificate, Health Sciences. Madison Kane, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sarah Elizabeth Campbell, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Grayson James Carew, Associate of Arts, Secondary Education. Stephen James Carlson, Associate of Science, Engineering, Mechanical Aerospace Civil Engineering concentration, and Engineering Science concentration. Graduating with honors, Courtney Jean Carlson, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Graduating with highest honors, Charles Carter, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Justin Timothy Chadwick, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Associate of Applied Science, Digital Commerce, Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communication, Simulation Design, and Gaming concentration. Nirjal Chalaga, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Bailey Addison Clark, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Emily Victoria Klontz, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Santiago A. Contreras, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Christian Kutu, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Cassandra Marie Crew, Associate of Science, Biological Sciences, Biomedical Science concentration. Graduating with highest honors, Jamira Francis Cribbs, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Kayla Croxell, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jade Vanderberry, Certificate, Healthcare Sciences. Ashley Marie Van Druff, Associate of Science, Nursing. Addison Grace Quayo, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Heather Curry, Associate of Science, Nursing. Sierra Dali, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with honors, Brian Jamal Dandy Jr., Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communications, Simulation Design, and Gaming concentration. Emily Ann DeSimone, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with highest honors, Tyler Edward Dietz, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Taylor Nicole DiPietro, Associate of Science, Engineering, Chemical, concentration, and Engineering Science concentration. Sierra Doherty, Associate of Science, Nursing. Emily Duff, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Graduating with honors, Riley Grace Duhamel, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Graduating with highest honors, Aether Dushel, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Certificate, Graphic Design. Michelle Jolie Eberhardt, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Graduating with honors, Adriana Edwards, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Tara Elgin, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Lacey Jordan Eiler, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Shanti Elaine Ellis, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Ariana Elville, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Emma Leanne Emery, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Graduating with highest honors, Ryan Epperson, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Graduating with honors, Graduating with honors, Colin Roland Epperson, Associate of Applied Science, Management. Jeremy William Fecteau, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Natalie Erica Fedorov, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Amber Finley, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Bailey May Finucane, Associate of Science, Nursing. Jimena Flores, Certificate, Health Sciences. Julian? Is that right? Julian or who? Julian or who? Graduating with highest honors, Julian Garcia, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Graduating with honors, Arturo Enrique Frey, Associate of Applied Science, Management. Delia Adeline Gates, Associate of Arts, Psychology. You don't want your middle name? You don't want your middle name? Okay. Kyra Lachey Giltresk, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Autumn Green, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with highest honors, Kenneth Goebel, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Kara Nicole Gomez, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Graduating with honors, Jose Wilson Gonzalez Jr., Associate of Applied Science, Music, Auto Technology concentration. Kaylin Young, Associate of Applied Sciences, Management. Say your last name. Neely Kathleen Grauer, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Graduating with honors, Rachel Elisa Gray, Associate of Science, Nursing. Brianna Gress, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Say your last name. Amaya Jaden Grimm Odenibo, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Aiden Thomas Gross, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Savannah Rain Haga, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Nicole Haynes, Associate of Science, Nursing. Angelia Hampton, Associate of Science, Nursing. Audrey R. Hampson, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Etta Pearl Harris, Associate of Applied Science, Management. Graduating with honors, Alexis Harrison, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Matthew Luis Hernandez Martinez, Associate of Applied Science, Marketing. Graduating with honors, Madison Noel Hoon, Associate of Science, Exercise Science, Certificate Personal Trainer, Fitness Manager, Certificate Health Sciences. Graduating with honors, Alexa Townley, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Kara Marie Hotchkiss, Associate of Science, Biological Sciences, Environmental Science concentration. Siane Giselle Hughes, Certificate, Hospitality Management. Graduating with distinction, Grace Barbara Ingram, Certificate, Health Sciences. Grayson W. Ittner, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Haley Sarah Janey, Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communications, Photography concentration. Shauna Davine Jenkins, Certificate, Art, Ceramics. Lauren Elizabeth Jones, Associate of Science, Nursing. Ayanna Jury, Associate of Arts, Communication Studies. Julia Basuta Kakunde, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Bo J. Camerzett, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Rakia Keesley, Certificate, Supply Chain Management. Mackenzie Keenan, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Graduating with highest honors, William Keel, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Kelly Kennedy, Associate of Science, Nursing. Charles Kilby, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Sarah Irene Kilby, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Emily Grace Knocker, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Ethan Alexander Kavantel, Associate of Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant. Graduating with honors, Hayden Isabella Lamb, Associate of Applied Science, Marketing. Caitlin Corinne LaRue, Associate of Arts, Social Work. Graduating with highest honors, Sabrina Elizabeth Lee, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Graduating with honors, Matthew Leal, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Cameron Grace Lagullo, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Ethan Taylor, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Sarah C. Terry, Associate of Science, Nursing. Madison Lee Lovett, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Mackenzie Brooke Lowry, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with honors, Rebecca Lozada Fernandez, Associate of Arts, Psychology. Brianna Lucille Lubinsky, Associate of Science, Nursing. Jinx Manuel Macias, Associate of Science, Physics, Associate of Science, Engineering, Engineering Science concentration, and Mechanical Aerospace Civil Engineering concentration. Morgan Wesley McClure, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education, and Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education. Aiden James McCullough, Associate of Science, Engineering, Engineering Science concentration. Graduating with honors, Natasha Ann McMillan, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Early Childhood Education, and Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Kiera Sky Merritt, Associate of Science, Biological Sciences, Environmental Science, concentration. Graduating with honors, Sarah Angel Miller, Associate of Applied Science Management, Associate of Applied Science Accounting, and Associate of Arts Business Transfer Administration. Gabrielle. Graduating with honors, Gabrielle Minos, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Graduating with highest honors, Isabella Moran, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Willow Morgan, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Essence Mosley, Associate of Arts, Early Childhood Education, and Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Julia Mowell, Associate of Arts, English degree, and Associate of Arts, Communication Studies. John A. Napper, Associate of Science, Nursing. Wisdom Nana Nugachu, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Othamani Sadie Othamani, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Nehemiah Palmer, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Gabrielle Paul Pandolfo, Associate of Arts, English degree, and Associate of Arts, Communication Studies. Allison R. Patterson, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies. Graduating with highest honors, Katerina Nicole Penzel, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Graduating with highest honors, Madison Nicole Potter, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Elementary Education. Chloe Ivana Rachel, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Nathan Ty Alexander Ramsden, Associate of Science, Engineering Science concentration. Graduating with highest honors, Eric Alexander Rand Jr., Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Skylar Reynolds, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Gabrielle Lynn Rhodes, Associate of Arts, General Studies, and Certificate, Health Sciences. Nisa Salam Roan, Associate of Applied Science, Cybersecurity. Thank you. Graduating with honors, Quentin Wade Robinson, Associate of Arts, Paralegal Studies. Laura Lynn Robinson, Certificate, Health Sciences Certificate. Nadia Rodriguez, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Elizabeth Ray Rossell, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with distinction, Tamina Nori Safa, Certificate, Cybersecurity. Sophia M. Salisbury, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Lainey Shawley, Associate of Arts, Psychology. Abigail Schmick, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Michaela, got it. Michaela Renee Schneider, Associate of Arts, English degree. Ashley Susan Semple, Associate of Science, Nursing. Lauren Shivery, Associate of Arts, Psychology. Blue Ashley Simmons, Associate of Science, Nursing. Joshua Sinclair, Associate of Arts, English degree. Cameron Marie Seipel, Associate of Science, Exercise Science. Graduating with honors, Andre Sloan, Associate of Applied Science, Supply Chain Management, and Associate of Arts, General Studies. Jessica Stant Pittaway, Associate of Science, Nursing. Graduating with honors, Ashley Sparrow, Associate of Fine Arts, Art and Design, Studio Arts concentration. Stephen James Steyer, Associate of Science, Engineering, Engineering Science concentration. Zach Allen Swaffer, Associate of Applied Science, Visual Communications, Simulation Design, and Gaming concentration. Samantha Grace Vinciguerra, Associate of Arts, General Studies. See, you made it. Tammy Lynn Wade, Associate of Applied Science, Management. Keith Waters III, Associate of Science, Engineering, Chemical concentration. Kenneth Mason Waters, Associate of Arts, Secondary Education. Graduating with honors, Sally Weber, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Sydney Chase Webster, Associate of Science, Nursing. Taylor Wick, Associate of Science, Nursing. Sage S. Troyan, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with distinction, Charlotte M. Wilcox, a certificate, Health Sciences. Elizabeth Grace Williams, Associate of Science, Nursing. Sarah Elizabeth Wolf, Associate of Science, Nursing. Trent Michael Wolf, Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Chris Woods, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Bethany Amber Winter, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Ella Chase York, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Graduating with honors, Madison Zulfa, Associate of Arts, General Studies. Dr. Bolt, I am pleased to present the class of 2026. I request that you confer the degrees and certificates as recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees.
Would the candidates for graduation please stand and turn to face the audience? And now, by the power vested in me by the Maryland Higher Education Commission and on the recommendation of faculty with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Cecil College, I now confer upon you the associate degree or certificate with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side. Honored guest, I'm pleased to present the graduating class of 2026. Graduates, you may be seated, please. I want to provide a thank you to everyone who's worked so hard to make this exercise and these exercises a success. Special appreciation goes to the countless members of the graduating committee. The faculty and staff invite the graduates, your families, and friends to enjoy a reception immediately following the ceremony in the Technology Center, Building D, Room 208, and outside in our beautiful quad area. At the conclusion of my remarks, I ask that everyone please stand and remain standing in your places until the conclusion of the recessional. Graduates, as this ceremony ends, you will follow us one last time, and you will put yourselves in the lead. As proud graduates of Cecil College, you receive an Alumni Association pin as you exit today's commencement ceremony. This pin is more than just a keepsake. It's a symbol of your lasting connection to Cecil College and the Cecil College community. I encourage you, and we encourage you, to wear it with pride and consider becoming a member of our distinguished Alumni Association. Your involvement helps build strong networks of Seahawks who support one another, stay connected to the college, and help shape the future of generations to come. Congratulations again, and welcome to a lifelong community of Cecil College alumni.